Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Ellie Michelle. This channel is all about empowering women to create fulfilling paths beyond the traditional workplace by cultivating their unique skills and talents while fostering a community that celebrates beauty, authenticity, and personal development. Today we're going to be talking about how to elevate your image. This is for my women who want to add more to your image, but you just don't know how to. Okay, I've been there before. I've had to ask myself a lot of questions. I had to ask myself, okay, this is who I am now, but who do I want to be? This is the woman I am now, but how can I elevate my image to become the woman that I see myself becoming? And we do live in a physical world, whether we want to admit that or not. It's a very superficial world, and honestly we're all somewhat superficial. And so for me, I do care about how I look. I like to look good for myself, and I really just want to give y'all tips on how to look good for yourself and how that can translate to others and not only benefit you in your personal life but also in your business life. So number one, let's talk about your appearance. Okay, I know it's super easy to get out of bed, brush your teeth, and lounge all day. I get it, girl. I've been there plenty of times. I was there last week. I wore sweatpants for about a week straight, and I get it. But what I started to realize is that whole week I was motivated to do nothing, and because I capitalized on my non-motivation and my non-discipline for the week, I stayed in sweatpants. Now, we all have our moments in our times where that is perfectly fine. We're human. Sometimes we need sweatpants and sometimes we need our hoodies, and that's all. Okay, a good movie and that's it. However, when I stand by the statement so much, when I look good, I feel good. A couple ways that you can elevate your appearance and it does not have to disturb your daily routine is doing light makeup. And I'm talking about 5 to 10 minutes. My rule of thumb is do 3 different items. So whether that's mascara, lip gloss, and eyeliner, whether that is mascara, lip gloss, and brow gel, whether that is a nice glow for the skin, mascara, and a lip, or as long as you have 3, you're good to go. You don't need a full face beat because we all don't have time for that. Next one, you could think of different hairstyles that take a little amount of time, or give yourself more time in the morning to get these hairstyles completed. Okay, so whether you're a natural, you have curly hair, whether you wear units like me, whether you just have straight hair or fine hair, whatever it is, there are hairstyles that you can rock. There are hairstyles that are not going to take you that long to do, and they look so good. What I've been using is the Pillow Curl, especially on my wigs. I use the Pillow Curl heatless rods, and they're amazing. I love how my curls turn out. Sometimes they're a little too tight and I have to brush them out, but that look takes about 5 minutes and I'm good to go. Next, your style. Okay, I really like to think that life is a fashion show, and that's how I carry myself. My dad is always like, who are you looking good for? And I always tell him, myself. Okay, that is the biggest thing. You want to look good for you. Okay, I realize that when I want to look good for me, I wear what I want to wear, I do my hair how I want to do my hair, and I do my makeup how I want to do it, and it's authentic to me and I love it. Next, I want to let you guys know being minimalistic is okay. A lot of people think that in order to elevate your image, it's going to take a new wardrobe, it's going to take an extra out of your life every day, extra 2 hours out of your life every day, and that is just not the case. I have my minimalistic girls who look flawless. Okay, Zoe Kravitz is one of them. Love her. There's plenty of women that look flawless and they do the bare minimum, but they just look put together. So remember that you don't have to have a full face beat of makeup. You don't have to wear heels every day. You don't have to wear a suit every day. You don't have to wear a dress every day, but you want to make sure that you are upkeeping your appearance and that you at least look polished. Okay, a good polished look is a nice slick back bun, a nice slick back ponytail. Anything slick back looks amazing. Okay, next, And this is one of the most important ones. Confidence. Okay? Ladies, I understand I've battled with insecurities my whole life. I haven't until recently started to step into my confidence, if I'm being honest with you guys. A lot of times I felt like I wasn't good enough, I wasn't pretty enough, or she has this, or she has that, or she looks like this, and I would lose sight of all the things that I have. Understand that elevating your image also is not purely based off of looks. It's about how you carry yourself, your character, your personality, your goals, your intellect. I realized that me as a full package in my totality, even my imperfections, that helped me embrace who I am. And now my confidence is all encompassing of who I am, if that makes sense. Also, know your worth. Okay, know your worth. Do not be afraid to set the standard and the bar high. I set the standard and the bar high for my own self, and that inevitably makes me set the standard high for others. Well, list your qualities. This is a great one. I did this and it changed the game for me. Okay, what qualities do you embody that you love about yourself? Are you funny? Are you caring? Are you motivating? Do you motivate others? Are you a giver? Do you like to uplift people? Are you passionate about certain organizations? So for instance, I'm very passionate about mental health awareness, sexual assault awareness as well. These are two of my biggest passions, and based off of those, I have been able to even expand my qualities even more. And I've not only that, but I've been able to connect with women with the same qualities as well. Next, list some things that you would like to improve on. Okay, we all are not perfect. Okay, we fall short every single day. I know that I do. Okay, so list those things that you would like to improve upon. One thing for me is I want to be better with my time management. Sometimes I just doom scroll and it's horrible. I want to be better at looking at things from a positive light instead of negative light. Sometimes I can be a very negative Nancy, and that's because I'm trying to, in a sense, control my emotions just in case something that I don't necessarily want to happen happens. But I realize that the more that I'm focused on the negative, the less that I focus on the positive. And lately, I've been focusing a lot more on the things that God has provided me, the things that God has blessed me with. And because of that, I even realized a difference in how I carry myself throughout the day. I smile more. I'm less on edge, okay? And so listing the things that you would like to improve upon is not only going to help you, but those around you. And that is top tier, elevating your image, okay? All around. Last but not least, we're going to have to talk about this. Hygiene, ladies. Hygiene. Very important, okay? And I'm going to be real with y'all. When I was younger, my mom had to get me right, okay? There's certain things that we have to smell good, ladies. Your armpits, your lady parts, your breath, you want to smell good, okay? I'm going to tell you guys something. I sweat a lot. I'm an active lady. I like to go to the gym. I like to run. I like to move my body. And I use men's deodorant. Why? Because that is what works for me, and that is okay. I didn't realize this until my mom graciously brought it to me one day, and I needed something stronger, and that's okay. The biggest thing is I would rather someone tell me than not tell me, because we cannot go around looking beautiful on the outside but then also smelling on the outside too. So a few things that I like to use is I like to use Dove deodorant just to spray under my armpits, but also other areas as well. It is a deodorant that's made for sensitive parts, and on top of that I do use my deodorant every day. I use Speed Stick and I love it. Also perfume. I love perfume. It does not need to be anything expensive, just a perfume that it resonates with you and something that makes you smell good. Another thing that I like to do is I live in a very humid climate, and I usually take, of course, like 1 shower or 2 showers a day, one in the morning or one at night. I am very, very adamant about keeping up on my shower routine. Not only does it relax me for a long day or prep me for a long day, but I also feel like I'm able to start fresh, and that's what it's about. That is what it's about. So hygiene, huge. Another thing that I like to do is after I brush my teeth morning and night, in the mornings I use mouthwash every morning, and if I forget to use mouthwash, I actually have a travel size mouthwash on the go, just because I like to make sure that whether I eat garlic, onions, anything like that, anything that's left behind, any weird residue or lingering smell, it is knocked out with my mouthwash. Okay, so I hope this video helped you ladies today. Hope you got some gems out of it, some value. Please comment down below, let me know what you think. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on those bell notifications so you can get notified the next time I post a video. Until next time.